Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on this channel, where today is an exciting day because we're going to be starting the new Legacy SMP server. I know, very exciting stuff. So at the moment there are three of us. There is me, there is Blender over here who's looking really nice in his skin. And we also have Sharky with us, who is attacking a stray, I think that is. And yeah, so this is a Hermitcraft inspired style series, and it's going to be really cool. We've got everything mapped out and planned out. So I guess we better just start. That's very sad. Sharky died. But yeah, I guess we better start. So, let's get into this.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Dax, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You're not here to create any normal Minecraft survival multiplayer series. It will be different. Well, hello everyone, it's future me here, reporting to you from the near future of when recording this video. And I thought I'd do this video a little bit differently today. I thought that instead of just doing a general series where everything is all recorded at the same time and I talk out the video, I thought I would do like a little bit of commentary over a fast time lapse, because sometimes this server can get a tiny bit boring, and yeah, it can get a little bit unentertaining for viewers. I suppose I could have just edited my way out of that, but I thought I'd try this out to save the amount of editing I'd have to do. So as you can see, very pumped, very excited to start the new Legacy SMP server. It's going to be brilliant, and as you can see me here just sort of running around excitedly, hitting the air, probably saying something in the actual video before realising I was going to do this one. And yeah, so we actually got a very rare spawn. I believe these villages are quite rare, the like the snow ones, and this is when we didn't have multiplayer sleep either, so we all had to sleep at the same time. Very sad. Yeah. So while all of this random stuff happens and I gather a few resources and run around because I can't decide where to go, I'll just pop up a quick picture of the map and we can see where everything is. There we go. So what we have here is we have the shopping district. If you see that big patch of like green in the middle, sort of right next to the O, or like around the O of shopping, that is where spawn is. That's where the village is, which then means you can sort of work out that sort of southwest from that is where the villager trading area will be. East from that is where the hub is. Directly north is where our rustic building zone will be. Sort of like northeast is where our industrial and farming area will be. And then we've also got northwest, our underwater area, and southwest, our Victorian, and behind that the ruins area. Directly south, futuristic, and southeast we got our pyro area, and that's where I'm going to be heading. Although not in this first clip, because at this point I had not decided where to build. At this point I was still destroying villagers' flowers, plants and things, and stealing all of their stuff, because I'm a bad person. No, joking. But yeah, so this server has big plans. It is Hermitcraft inspired, and I just hit duckduck there, giving him a little friendly greeting as we start off this server. And yeah, I think it's going to be really good. Yeah, sorry for what I'm talking about right now is a little bit different. It's a little bit off topic to what I was talking about before, and that is because basically I had a quick break from narrating and forgot everything that I was saying. But anyway, as you can see, I'm just gathering the basic resources that you need to play Minecraft. And if this time lapse gets a little bit boring, I suppose I can cut it down for you guys. Sorry if I sound a bit grouchy. It's the morning. It's like, well, I mean, it's 8:50, but I kind of overslept this morning. So yeah. As I said before, I'm going to be building in the pirate district. Excuse me. But I don't actually get to the pirate district. If I just quickly shut that map again, if you look at the bottom of the shopping district where there's that little like bump sort of down there of red, that's sort of where I start my base. I head south, don't know it yet, but I head south, and then somehow I managed to find this area and create a base, and it is actually a very decent base. I get a lovely load of diamonds out of it, and it is actually a really good find for a base. Actually, I did intend for it to stay in it longer, and as you'll see later on in the video, I actually left a lot of stuff there, so I need to at some point return to that place and take everything back that I left. So yeah, as I was saying before, this is going to be a really amazing series. This video is going to sort of be like episodes 1 and 2, just because in the end I did so much off-camera work, I kind of have to record episode 2 at the same time. The reason I say episode 2 is because duckduck over at his channel has already released his episode 2, and my videos are kind of around that time as well. So this is episode 1, of course, but at the time he's recording, it's his episode 1, and then he records an episode 2 as well, and I record at the same time. So this video is kind of going to be like an overview of what's happened this week, kind of a little quick time lapse with me talking of an overview for this week. If you guys like this kind of change in a normal series, let me know. If you don't, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I think if it's too long, then I can obviously shorten it down, that's easy, but if you want me to do it as a normal series, then that's fine. I'm just trying this out, testing it out, to see if it works. So anyway, as you can see here, I am busy terraforming my my place, and yep, using that shovel, yeah, and yep, just digging around it. So yeah, I believe we're having a conversation there about building in the hub area, I think, claiming it. I think I just cut there because I was checking something. I think it was the map. But anyway, yeah, this series is going to be great, and lots of stuff has actually happened already in this series. We've had numerous amounts of deaths. As you'll see later on, we do connect the nether up. Hold on a second, I have to blow my nose. Yes, sorry, as I was saying before, blowing my nose. Yeah, we've linked up nether portals, and because this is 1.16, the nether is super hard now. So we died a lot. Some of them was us hitting ourselves in. Some of them was us hitting other people in by accident. Okay, maybe on purpose. But yeah, it was very, very challenging actually to try and get this whole nether stuff started. I'm kind of glad we have. You'll see that later on. Yeah, this is going to be brilliant. Also, I want to try like a community thing. If you guys have any ideas of like something that we should add, like a plugin or like a building area, or just like a general building that you would like to see in this server, or just a general thing you want to see in the server, don't forget to let us know. The same thing goes with games as well. If you want to see any new games, just tell me which ones you want to see and I'll look into them, see if they're okay. I think on Saturday, oh, there I am again. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Hold my horses. This is where I cut into my actual base. So let me just talk you through this. I've got myself some nice doors. No plants yet. Nice moonrise over there. Getting attacked. Pretty good. But yeah, so I've got myself a basic little base. Got 2 chests there. Got a lovely craft table and furnace. I think I'm going to create loads of furnaces. And here is where I go to create a mine. So what was I saying before that? Oh yeah. On Saturday, I am going to try out a new thing called Streaming Saturday. And it's basically going to be a stream on Saturday. Because my other live streams were so much fun, I've decided to do them again. Yeah, it's gonna be brilliant. I think I'm doing Stellaris, which is actually quite a difficult game. That's why I'm doing Stellaris, to try and see if I can help you guys learn it. Help me. Yeah. But if you guys wanna watch that, I haven't decided whether it's gonna be on Twitch or YouTube yet. I think it's gonna be on Twitch. But if I can get it on Twitch and YouTube, then that would be brilliant. Yeah, so it's going to be amazing. Sorry, I was just missing the action there, trying to explain something to you. I was getting shot. I think this is where I actually die. I try to, like, go on and explore the cave. I'm like, ah! And then, like, I just get wrecked by a bunch of skeletons and creepers. It's horrible. Because I'm not prepared for this. Yeah, go in. Just like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to explore this cave. I'm going to arrows. Yep. I go this way. Yeah, explore this bit. And then I get shot. It's very sad. And I spawned all the way back in the village as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, so that was, yeah, that was a bit ragey. Not going to lie. It kind of stopped my progress a bit. Let's say I see I rage break all of the crops. Because, you know, what can you do? Yeah, I think I look for a bed to steal, and in the end I just kind of go into some villager's house. I'm like, sorry mate, give me a bed. Yeah, very, very evil. I could have just taken that bed, but I was just too much like to want to do that, so I kind of just left it alone. Yeah, I hadn't actually explored the village up to this point, and there was actually some decent buildings in there. I think there was like a smith as well. And here I go to rage break the carpet. And I just place it back. Don't question this. Yeah. Yeah, here I am heading across the amazing snow wastelands. And yeah, oh, and I obviously, yeah, I cut to where I get to here. I'm back in here again. Set my respawn point. Yeah, I actually really like that about beds now. You can just set your respawn point without having to like sleep in them, which is a really, really good feature of Minecraft. I think that's going to be really good. Sorry, I think it is really good. Not it's going to be really good. And yeah, yeah, it's really useful for us Minecrafters who like to play this game and not have to sleep all the time, because you can't sleep during the day. Yeah. So I don't actually know why I chose Pirate as a district. Just because I literally have no idea how to build in Pirate. I think we changed it actually to Caribbean just to give us a bit more freedom with the building types. Just because when you say pirate, well, the only thing that comes into my mind, unless I have a decent imagination, people say, but like whenever I say pirate, the only thing that comes into my mind is a pirate ship and like a little wooden hut outpost thing on the edge of an island. I can't really think of anything else to do. So yeah, we decided to change. Oh my goodness, not half a heart, just one heart. Yeah, so as I mine all this up, yeah, we decided to change it to Caribbean just to give us a bit more leniency with the building, bit more freedom, and so that we don't just build one thing over and over again, which is just a pirate ship. Yeah, For my building, what I've done is I've gone ahead and taken the seed of this world, and I have replicated it in another world. And what I do is I've taken my coordinates and I teleported there in the other worlds, and basically I'm building in that world, terraforming and so on. I'm building my first designs, so that then when they've been built, so I don't have to just build them like off the bat. I actually have a building that I can base it off of, and then I can sort of like build it. Now here's where I got a bit confused, because when when duckduck said let's meet, I thought he said like, I thought he meant as in like we go to an area and then we chat together, but no, as it turns out it's not that. Here I blocked myself in to do it, so let me just edit it to when we were talking, and then you can hear what we were saying. Sorry, I'm there now. Sorry.
No worries.
I'm just walling myself.
I've been searching for quite a while, and I have not found this futuristic district. I don't suppose you know where it is.
I do not know. I'm still trying to figure out where I ran. I've reached the end of the snow biome.
Yeah, I've gone past the what was it called? I can't remember what it was called, but it was the big trees biome.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
I've just made my first base at the village.
Oh, hello, Sharky.
Hello, sorry.
It's fine.
Cool.
I don't know where I'm going. Hang on, I keep having a look at the map every time, like, to see if I can just find it.
Yeah.
I do suggest just making a base at the village first. We've actually got to districts. No one really has enough resources to go out anyway, so.
I think I might have found it. I'm not sure though.
It may be very slightly late, because I kind of already made like a base and stuff.
No. I mean, mine the village just because I've got the resources I need here.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably the more sensible thing to do.
Base.
Tell you what, I'll go back to that website, and if you tell me if you tell me what direction you left the village from, then I can tell you which way you would be heading.
Facing south, I'm pretty sure.
So you're facing south. At the minute, I'm facing south as well, so we might have headed in the same direction.
Okay.
Let me just cook these potatoes, and just do this in a minute.
Alright.
Put this in the chest right now. Right. Right. Hold on, guys. Be right back. I'm back. But not how I'd have expected it. Future me has returned yet again. So that was our call. It was basically us getting lost and stuff. If you didn't want to listen through that, I'll probably put like a time frame in the description. Don't forget to sub to duckduck and Sharky as well. duckduck also has a Twitch. I think he's moving over to Twitch as well, so if you ever manage to find him, don't forget to check out his Twitch. And my Twitch as well. If I'm sounding a bit grouchy, I might have already said this, but it is quite early in the morning. I kind of overslept. Yeah, stuff has been happening. So yeah, here we are sleeping yet again. And yeah, I reckon this, as I keep on saying this, but this series is going to be good, I reckon. It's going to be amazing. If you like, as I said before, if you like the time-lapsing thing, don't forget to tell me. If you don't, then I can probably throw a bit more editing in. This is the first episode of time-lapsing though, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. Whether it's going to be entertaining for you guys or boring. I'll add like music and stuff in the background and the occasional effect when something goes wrong or something happens. Yeah, as I've seen, this video is probably going to be over half an hour, but most of it will be sped up. I think I've got like a 3-minute mining video thing for you guys, just me just kind of strip mining, just doing the kind of stuff, like little snippets into what I did on and off camera kind of thing.
I'll probably do the same thing. As you can see here, I'm exploring a bit more of the cave. This really annoying skeleton that actually got me down to quite low health. There we go. Being annoying, and I only had iron boots, which was very bad of me because I can't defend against skeletons. They're so annoying. Yeah, here is where Sharky gets himself a dog, right? And then later on, I can't remember whether it's in this video or whether it was off camera, he gets 2 more dogs. What's that all about? He's a friend of the dogs. He gets 3 dogs as his mate, and I also got damaged here as well. But 3 dogs is his mate, man. Like, how do you do this? How? Yeah, it's very, very annoying and confusing. How did he get the doggos? Yeah, so it's at this point when I kind of run out of things to say, to try and keep this as an entertaining time lapse for you all. So I guess I'll just talk more about what I plan to do. Oh wait, never mind. Sharky's here. What's he doing? Yo, hello. Yeah. So I think this is when I gave him my base coordinates, and he just kind of decided to chill out at my base for a minute. I think he dumped some stuff in my chest as well that I found earlier on. Of course, he's holding the bone to prove to us that he has a dog, because, you know, he gets dogs. Yeah, and yeah, as you can see, he runs away. He just kind of comes here, starts chopping down my forest, and then runs away. He chops down my forest. Unreal, unbelievable. Anyways, you may have also noticed that out there, I started a little farm. That is because at the start, this food was so hard to come by. It still is, actually. Even today, it's so hard to come by in our server for some reason. Yeah, and here comes Sharky with his 2 dogs. And I'm just sort of exploring the cave, like half raging inside, like, how are you getting so many dogs? How dare the dogs like you? Like, it just feels unfair. He's like stealing all the dogs. How is he getting 2 dogs? Yeah. And then he just gets 3. And then he just gets 3. Yeah. There you go. Here's my rage. Well, not really rage. It's kind of like friendly jealousy. Not really jealousy, but kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how you would say it. Like, friendly banter / also, he's kind of jealous of all the dogs he's got. But yeah. Tried to go back to that ravine. The skeleton was still there. And I go down here. And here in the video was when I started to enthuse a bit about tea. I don't know whether you guys want to hear the actual thing, or whether I will just talk about it as I was doing it. But I guess I kind of left it too long, so I guess I'll talk about it. So basically what I was talking about is how to make the perfect cup of tea. I think the lava kind of reminded me of tea. And the way I think you should do it is definitely you boil the kettle. I mean, that's kind of standard, isn't it? You boil the kettle to get the hot water. Then you dump your tea bag in, and you don't just put the milk in straight after that. You don't just put it in and take it out. No. You got to leave that thing there for a couple minutes. You got to let that thing brew. You got to let the not juices, the flavors come out the tea leaves into your tea. You got to, if you want that nice, good, proper tasting tea, you want to let all of the flavoring come out of it. And then after that, no, you don't put the milk in at the same time as the tea bag. Who does that? Why would you do that? No, what you do is you take the tea bag out, you put it somewhere where you need to put it, and then after you've done that, then you put the milk in. Now the milk, you don't want to make it like completely white. Like, that's just wrong. You don't make it like completely white. What you want to do is you want to put it in just about enough. You don't want it to be too brown. You don't want it to be too white. You sort of want to get it in the middle. You want sort of like a peachy brown kind of thing. It depends how much you like it. how much milk you like in it. I really love milk, but too much milk in tea kind of ruins it for me. Yeah, it kind of ruins it. And then finally, you add about 20 tablespoons of sugar, and you're pretty much set. Yeah, and that, everyone, is how you make the perfect cup of tea. That's kind of along the lines of what I said in the video, but of course more advanced. Now here, I've got no idea what I was doing here. Why was I just... I think I was talking about something. I don't know what I was talking about. Probably something not important. And this is where I rounded off the video for day 1. However, this is not where I'm going to be rounding off the video today, because well, we've got a lot more off-camera and on-camera things to get through, kind of thing. So, yeah, here I am waving my amazing sword, looking really, really, really fabulous. And, yep, there I go. Little did I know it, but I actually have a lot more editing to do. And, yeah, there we go. So guys, what I think I'm going to have to do for this video is I think I'm going to have to cut it after I finish this mining montage, just because it's going to be super duper long. I've got another like 49 minutes of footage to cut down really short, and of course that's going to make this video go into over an hour, and I really don't want that. So I guess you'll have to wait for until next episode to see when I move into the actual pirate district. But this episode was basically just getting everything started, getting everything up and running, getting all the minerals and stuff, and doing all the important things for getting Minecraft ready and prepared. You will see a lot more stuff. We've done linking nether portals, we've done a bit more together, me and duckduck. We've killed each other a numerous amount of times by accident as well. And I think I did a lot more off camera mining as well, and I found a load of diamonds. So in the next video you might be able to see that. Also, Tom, who's the person in the chat I'm chatting to right now, he basically lost his stuff, and I gave it back to him because it was basically the very start of the server, but it will not happen again. Yeah, so I reckon this is going to be a very interesting series. If you like the way I'm doing it now, don't forget to tell me in the comment section. If you don't, then that is fine. I will change the video accordingly, and yeah, it will be a really great, I think. Hopefully this is going to be a really good series. Lots more stuff is happening, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this. So I'm going to round it off here for part 1. Yep, so round it off for part 1. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. That would be really greatly appreciated. Definitely check out duckduck and Sharky as well. I believe they're both doing a series on it. duckduck is on his 2nd episode of the series, and of course it's my 1st. And Sharky hasn't recorded as of when I recorded this video yet, but I'm sure he will at some point. So with that, I guess I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in episode 2. Bye-bye from the future.